come here every week, don't you?
I'm here every week, Alan.
Every Sunday you're here.
Every Sunday.
Always talking about Jesus.
That's right. I love Jesus. He's the man I love. He's the man I know. He's the man I talk about every week.
Hey Jay, you got a problem.
Oh, what's my problem?
You got too problems. You call yourself a Christian.
I am. I'm a Christian.
You call yourself a fundamentalist
I'm
Christian.
a fundamentalist Christian.
You say that Christianity is a religion of peace.
It is a religion of peace. Jesus is a man of peace.
Okay. Now the guy in Norway. The guy who shot. Hey, you're stuck. The guy in Norway who shot all those poor children without any. He says he is a fundamentalist Christian.
Hold on. Let's wait. Hold on.
Did
he say that? Did he say that? Or is the news saying that? Is the media saying that? Is the media saying he's a fundamentalist Christian? And what did he do to prove he was a fundamentalist Christian? Come on,
he just said he stuck himself a label on it. I am a fundamentalist Christian.
Did he say that? Hold on a minute, Alan. Hold on. Do you, hand over heart, believe that he said that?
I don't know what he said.
And who did he target?
I saw it telling the police, he's telling the media.
Who did he target? He targeted the Labour Party in Norway. He targeted the Labour Party. Why did he target the Labour Party?
I guess he had a political grudge.
He had a political grudge. So this is a political act you're talking about.
But he said he's a fundamentalist Christian like you're a fundamentalist Christian.
Can you quote me that where he said that?
No, I'm telling you what the media say.
Can the media quote where he said that? Can the media quote where he said that?
I don't know whether the media can.
Do you know what party he belongs to? Do you even know what group he belongs to?
Fundamental Christian.
He actually belongs to the Masons. Do you know who the Masons are? Are you familiar with what the Masons are?
No.
Do you know what their agenda is? And do you know what their political agenda is? Before you start spouting off, look at the facts. And what will you find behind the Masons? The Illuminati. Who are the Illuminati? And what is their agenda? And is not their agenda political?
I guess so, Jay.
Now, is it not interesting that what they attacked yesterday was the labor movement, the labor youth movement on that island, and the labor offices there in Oslo? Why is it the media's not talking about that? They're going to have to from the coming week, because now we're finding more about who this Anders is. And he has nothing to do with Christianity. There is nothing about what he did that has to do with Christianity. And if you want to know what Christianity is, you need to go to Jesus Christ. You need to come back home. You need to know who Jesus Christ is. Now, Ellen, are you a Christian?
I am a Christian.
Do you follow Jesus Christ?
I'm not going to help Ellen. I'm going to follow Jesus Christ up to heaven.
Okay, let me ask you very quickly, Ellen. Is there anything in what Jesus says, in what Jesus Christ says, that you can find what this man did? Is there anything to support what this man did in Norway last week?
Absolutely nothing.
Is there one verse that you can find in the New Testament that supports what this man did yesterday?
Not one verse anywhere. Jesus Christ was a Prince of Peace.
So who is a fundamentalist Christian?
I don't know.
Hold on a minute. You were so clear that this man was a fundamentalist Christian. By definition, who is a fundamentalist Christian?
A fundamentalist Christian is one that follows the fundamentals of the Christian faith.
Oh, now look who's over here. We now have a Muslim up here.
I want to debate with him if he agrees.
Yes.
With his permission.
He's always scared.
We will debate after we're finished.
No.
After we're finished. Let's keep going. We will debate. Hold on a minute. After you're finished.
You wait your turn.
Hold on a minute. He wants to debate about Islam fundamentalism and Christian fundamentalism. Let's bring that into the equation. You're a Muslim, are you not?
Listen,
Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
Yes or no? Answer these good people. We're debating right now. Are you a Muslim? He's not sure. Go ahead. Are you a Muslim?
the way look American.
Can I if you're American. Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
Do you deny it? We're not going to have a debate. We're going to have a discussion right now. And we're going to continue the discussion on what is a fundamentalist, Christian or a Muslim.
Listen. Let's have a proper debate. Be civilized. Yeah. Why are you American always shit scared? Yeah. Why?
Do I look scared to you? Should I be scared?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this Norwegian yesterday or not?
Yeah.
Yes. Then you sit down and wait your turn. When we're ready, we'll talk about Islam. When we're ready, we'll come to Islam. And then we'll bring you up on the ladder.
What is wrong with this Christian? He was a Christian who pulled the bomb in Norway. He was a Christian. He was a Muslim.
Okay, here we go. Do you believe he is correct?
Was
it a Christian that put the bomb there in Oslo?
A Christian could not put the bomb in Oslo. A Christian could not. By putting a bomb in Oslo, by shooting those children, he defines himself as not a Christian.
He's a Christian.
So there is a definition of what a Christian is.
A Christian is a follower of Jesus Christ.
Okay, hear me here. Help these people here. Where do you find that definition? And where do you go to for that definition?
You go to Jesus Christ himself, and you go to the New Testament, where you find the teachings of Jesus.
Okay, let's go to the New Testament. And let's see what the New Testament says. Let's see what Jesus Christ says. Let's see what Jesus says concerning violence.
I'm ready.
Very clearly. Is there any verse that talks about violence in the New Testament?
No, there is nowhere that talks about violence out of the mouth of Jesus when he was here on earth. The only violence...
I will dispute you.
Oh,
I'm going to dispute you on that. There are some verses that do talk about violence from the mouth of Jesus Christ. Look what he says.
Those that live by the sword will die by the sword.
He says, I have not come to bring peace, I have come to bring a sword. What are you going to do with that?
What I'm going to do, I'm going to explain what it means. He means the metaphorical sword. He means the sword that divides people. Divides the good from the bad. Nowhere
That's my favorite.
use a sword. The only violence that was done by Jesus was done to Jesus, not by Jesus.
Actually, look at the whole chapter. The whole chapter is about persecution, isn't it? The whole chapter is about using the sword as a knife. And who is the sword going to be used against?
Jesus won't help you.
The sword
will deal with you. Palestine will be free.
The sword is against Christians.
And Jesus was an Arab.
persecution.
It's also against the disciples. It's all against the disciples, isn't it? Now listen, can you show me the What did Jesus say? I am sending you out as lambs before wolves. What's going to happen to them?
They're not going to be persecuted.
They're going to be persecuted.
They're going to be slaughtered.
They're going to be slaughtered.
They're going to be harassed.
They're going to be hated. They're going to be imprisoned. They're going to be killed, are they not?
They are indeed.
Those are the 5 things he promises in Matthew 10. Were the disciples hated?
The disciples were hated.
Were they persecuted?
They were persecuted.
Were they flogged?
They were.
Were they put in prison?
They were.
And were they killed?
They were.
Every one of them was killed except for John.
You got the skills?
So that is the commissioning of the 12, is it not?
That is the commissioning of the 12 apostles.
So when Jesus said, I have come to bring not peace, but a sword, who is he talking about?
How can an American talk about Jesus?
So it's against the Christians. It's against the Christians, is it not?
Why he doesn't talk about
Why are there Christians who are being persecuted today?
The most persecuted religion in the world today is the Christian. If you go to Afghanistan, you go to Pakistan, you go to Egypt, you go to Nigeria, wherever you go, it is the Christians who are being persecuted.
Okay,
The
it's the Christians. It's the Christian churches, they're being thrown out. Look at Iraq today. What has happened to the Christians in Iraq?
They are being persecuted, they're being slaughtered, they're being bombed, and they're being chased out of Iraq.
Okay, in Islam there are some problems with violence, are there not?
Absolutely,
In fact, we're rather shocked that yesterday's war was actually done by a Norwegian.
Ask him about the Pope.
A blonde-haired Norwegian. Yes. Why is it? Why is it we're shocked about that?
I don't know, because he wants to blame the Christians, I guess. Every time he wants to blame the Christians.
Why do you think everybody is shocked when they read the news yesterday?
I'll tell you why I think. I think they're shocked because they think a Norwegian to claim to be a Christian.
He was a Christian.
It is a shocking
Why should that shock us?
He was a Christian.
It's reasonable. The reason why it should shock us is because Christians are not those that do violence.
We don't do violence, do we?
We don't do
We don't have, hold on a minute. The church is not permitted to do violence, right?
Absolutely.
We know that the church and the state are separate, are they not?
Absolutely.
And that the church has one responsibility, whereas the state has another responsibility.
You are Christian,
Absolutely.
And the church does not go to war.
Church is a nightclub.
How do you know that? Have you seen that?
The New Testament makes it clear.
Can Muslims go to war?
Yes.
Muslims do go to war.
Does the mosque go to war? And when they go to war, what do they yell as they're going to war?
Allahu Akbar.
What does that mean, Alan?
He's God is great.
So every war is a war of God, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's jihad.
He's learning about it. He's interested in
Every war is going in the name of God, right?
He's a liar! He's a liar! Why you are recording that?
You're so angry.
Because you challenge him. And the truth hurts.
He's Alibaba.
So you've got a problem here.
Islam
go to war, and nobody questions that.
George Bush is a born-again
Most of
Christian.
the atrocities have been done.
George Bush is a born-again Christian.
Absolutely.
Why is talking about Muslims?
But Christians do not yell Jesus is Lord as they go to war, do they?
They cannot tell them.
Because there's nothing that Jesus says that we can use to go to war in his name.
The only man that was found in the New Testament, the only man that Jesus is not done by Jesus.
And what does Jesus say about our enemies?
Love your enemies.
Look at Jesus. He says to love your enemies. Is there anything like that in the Quran?
5 minutes.
Is there anything like that in the Quran?
No! No, you shut up! 5 minutes.
They're making peace here.
You're supposed to
These two people trying
So we don't have nothing in the Quran that says love your enemies. That is unique to Jesus Christ. It is unique to the gospel.
You shut up, you!
Only Jesus says love
A prophet
your
of God,
enemies.
not
And
a
what is
prophet
it
of God.
mean?
He's a drug dealer!
What is it mean?
Jesus!